What's going on, guys? Back at you again. And we're going to get right through this breakdown. Hopefully, there's no sound playing. There shouldn't be. Oh, it's taking a second to start. All right, so we got the first play here. Let's see the rush, lack thereof. Look at Boza. Well, that's not Boza. Boza's on the bottom right here. Still patty caking. Both ends are not really rushing. So they're allowing Green Bay to do whatever they need to do here. Look at Boza goes for the inside move. He was doing that a lot in this game, giving Jordan Love the outside. Like, why would you go inside like that? If you went outside immediately, that would have forced him in the pocket right to all your friends. But you didn't want that to happen because you wanted to give up the first. Okay, we've seen that one before. All right, next play. They run it. Look at how far upfield Bosa goes. Look at him. He runs himself out of the play. Like, you would never go 3-4 yards upfield like that. And then the backside end, no edge, no chance. He didn't set the edge. Now let's check out the D tackle. Look at him. That's your D tackle, guys. Look at him. He moved back and backpedaled, assisted the block. Look at him backpedaling. Look at him. Look at the fat boy. Look at his feet. He's backpedaling. He's not fighting. You can see he's not fighting. He's moving out of the way. So 99 literally gave away the gap. This is the gap he has to protect, and he's backpedaling, allowing him to get the ground on him. And there's the yardage you get when you backpedal instead of fight. Give me 1 second, guys. For some reason, excuse me. This over here is not acting right. Oh, it's because it's not connected. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me actually pause this. Alright, so let's resume what we were doing. So we do a toss left. What is Boza doing besides... Right now, he should be identifying toss to his left, our right. So toss his left, and he's not fighting to the left at all. He was just latched onto this guy, pretending like he's stuck on him. And then all these guys. Let's see the tackling. This guy over there almost took out 2 of his players. Luckily, they latched on before they got their legs taken out by him. False start. Not going to call it, though, of course. Is it because this is a bombs away? Oh, no, he tackled him almost, it looked like. Yeah, you got the flag on that, right? The dude tackled him. Yeah, you tackled him. We saw it. Yeah, show us in slow motion. Grabs him. I did a YouTube short on this. He didn't have to grab him like that. He did that to assist him, give him the yards, get everyone all scared. Oh my God, are the 49ers about to lose? No, they're just playing with your money, making you go bet on the Packers, and then take your money in the end with the 49ers victory. Well, really, the Packers covered, so never mind. I lied on that. The Packers covered that spread. They were 10-point favorite or dogs, and they lost by 3, right? Or was it 4? 3 or 4. Either way, they covered the 10. Baltimore, they covered. KC, they covered. Tampa, they covered. Everybody covered. Everyone covered. That I picked anyway, is what I should say. And according to the picks, well, going with the picks this week, I'm gonna wait till Madden makes their reveals, because that's what I did. I waited till Thursday or Wednesday. I forget what day. Maybe it's Tuesday. I forget. Anyway, whenever that happens, it sends a notification to me. So once that happens, I'll see it, and then I'll make a video and make my picks then. Because they work hand in hand with Madden, the NFL does. So last year they did the home of homes thing. They didn't reveal them till the Super Bowl. So I picked the Chiefs, and it happened just like that. He was the MVP and everything like that. So basically, I'm going to go based on who they reveal. If they reveal Mahomes and Purdy, then Mahomes is going to lose and Purdy is going to lose. If they reveal Lamar and Goff or something, I don't know, or Aiden Hutchinson, then that means Lamar's going to lose and the Lions are going to lose. So basically, whoever they reveal, that team is going to lose. Like their mains, if they reveal the main star quarterback of that team this week on Madden, they're going to lose the game, guys. Like, that's just the way it goes. They wouldn't reveal a player early to not make money on him if they know he's going to be in the Super Bowl, so they can, make double the money on his name. That's what they did with Mahomes last year. He was the MVP and then the Super Bowl MVP. People went crazy buying packs just because of that reason, nothing else. So they saw that. They're going to cash on this, guys. I know they are. Why wouldn't they? And they know people are too stupid to catch on. They're doing it right in front of people, and people don't realize. And they've been doing it like this for years. They've just been revealing on Madden who the winner is going to be, and people just don't catch on. They're not realizing, oh, this is rigged. It's linked together. Nope. No one ever thinks that. Anyway, look at this rush, or lack thereof. Look at this end over here. Go inside. He gets a little chip, but then he keeps going inside. And they almost did an accidental twist on that one. And somehow he makes the sack. It's just so ridiculous. There's no way that this sack should have ever happened. They were so undisciplined with their rush. But I guess the guard was also that bad too, that he fell into the quarterback's lap from the beginning. So the offensive line and defensive line simultaneously played awfully together. Like that was just not good on all fronts. Alright, now there's no rush again. Guys open, and this is where one of the guys fall. And we're gonna have one of the fanboys. Oh, it was raining out there, man. Yeah, I've played on the rain, guys. It's not that hard to turn and move on the rain. It really isn't, especially in the NFL when you're a billion-dollar organization and you can pay for all the equipment that you need, the best spikes, the best cleats. So I don't want to hear this bullshit. Like, they're always falling at the most opportune time, but you guys fall for it every time. Pun intended. But he falls, but he's able to get to full speed and catch up to this guy, or is this guy not running? Either way, it's bullshit. Two guys open down here, leaking. He threw it late on purpose to make the defense think that he was sacked so they would recover and react late. And that should be a penalty. Dude brought him to the ground when he was already out, but okay, whatever. Since he's a running back, let's treat him terribly. Let's watch the defensive end go inside here on a blatant toss left. What are you doing, Bosa? Bosa, contain the edge. He should be going right here. He should be going outside and containing the edge. Like, what are we doing, Bosa? Like, you're letting a receiver basically have sex with you and just dominate you. You just got dominated by Jalen, or I don't even know his name, the Watson dude. I think it's Jalen. I forget his name. Watson. Yeah. This Watson dude is a wide receiver, guys. And he just dominated Mr. Nick Bosa over here. Supposed to be one of the top 5 best defensive linemen in the league. Supposedly. And a receiver just handles you. Oh my God, yo. I don't know how they don't just roast him during the Monday night meetings. Or Monday morning meetings, whenever they do their meetings. And they're going to do... I couldn't believe... See, this cost them the game. Like, one would say that they got this first down, but fuck that, man. You don't go for this early in the game, man. Like, what happened to the days of guys just using their head? Like, you just kick the field goal here. They're up 3. Well, you're up 3 right now. All right, they stopped. You take your 3. You're up 3 already. So now you'll be up 6. The game goes on. You make another stop, and you just keep adding points. Now you get no points. Is it better to get no points? You ended up losing by 3 points. So you could have used this 3 points here that would have tied the game later in the game, right? And let's not forget that missed kick that we know that they moved and swayed out of the way on purpose. So you ask me, Green Bay should have won this game, but they couldn't let that happen. Because Green Bay, they're too young. Right? Whatever, man. Look, seems to me that Green Bay is a lot more fun to watch than the Niners are. The Niners got old stars. Green Bay's got young stars. The Niners, man, if they don't win this year, their window is closing, and it's closing fast. So I don't know what they're going to do, what their plan is, but they better have a plan quick, because this league is turning around upside down really quick. Like, this, it's going to be a really different NFL in the next year or two, guys. Like, it's going to be hard to keep up with the bullshit. Like, I'm going to try, but the bullshit's going to be fucking... They're going to have that knob twisted all the way up. Play action. Look at this DN not rush in. Look at him dilly-dally and basically just grab the breasts. Well, this is good. So, yeah, you want to follow there. But not like that. Like, he turned his back to him. No, why are you turning that way? Do what you're doing the other way. Now he turned the right way. If he ran this way from the beginning, the entire way, he would have been all over this. And that would have never got completed. But no, he wanted to run and face the middle linebacker and the defense. Like, hi, guys. Like, why are you looking there? Like, look at this. Right now, what the fuck is he looking at? This is the guy he should be guarding. I'm going to get to this guy next. But this guy right here, what the fuck is he looking at? Like, you should be on this guy right here. And look at him. What are you looking at, dude? You should be on this guy. Turn around and guard him. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I don't know how people fall for that. Like, that's not football. No one does this. No one faces inside and runs looking at the defense when their man's behind them. Like, it's just like so dumb. Like, people fall for that. Like, look at this Nimrod. So this is gonna turn into a big play now. Big enough. That's what she said. But look at this. And then the guy inside of him, what is this guy doing? He's patty caking. Like, instead of rushing, he should be rushing, not patty caking. He's patty caking instead of rushing, and now he gets a clean pocket with this idiot facing the wrong way guarding him. That's what happens. Slow motion on the motion. Slow motion on the motion. Yeah, I don't get this. You got this guy open too. How is a slant and the post open? Usually you take one away. Like, this guy should be taking this away, but he's in no man's land. He's in between the slant and the post. This guy has to pick one. Like, either you jump this and let the slant and let the post get completed, or you sink back and let the slant get completed. But you can't stay in between and not choose one. That's just absurd. Look at him. This is no man's land, guys. See? See where he's standing right here? He's literally directly in between both of them. He did this. This is by design. You see this? This white shirt right here, this guy? He knows better than this. You mean to tell me I know this, but he doesn't? This is a paid millionaire athlete, and apparently he doesn't know that he's supposed to guard someone. Like, you need to choose one of these two guys. And then let's talk about this over here. Why are there two guys in the same area, it looks like? Or is it three guys? 1, 2. I don't know if this is a third guy in between these two. If that is three guys, this is damning as well. But either way, two guys right here, there shouldn't be two guys in the same area. Unless you're saying he's guarding that guy and then this guy is on there. Okay, fine. But then why are there two guys here and then 3 red shirts? is effing up on purpose. Yep, so there's too many guys back deep. I'm gonna say one of these three guys were supposed to be up helping. But this guy 25 still effed up though. You gotta take one away. He's in no man's land playing like a linebacker, but he's a freaking DB. Well, he's got a DB numbers anyway. It's hard to keep track of what position is what, because any player can wear any number. Like Jadeveon Clowney is a defensive end and he wears 24. So like it's easy for someone to think that's a DB. So I don't know, man. I might say the wrong position, but in my mind I know what I'm saying. So this looks like man coverage. And there's no rush. No rush. And yeah, this guy's late on his break too. Very, very late. Like tardy. He was nearly absent. False start, right tackle. And look at this. Defensive end crashes inside and takes out two of his guys almost, giving Brock Purdy the time to throw this pass. Unbelievable, guys. Stupid shit like that. Like, I didn't see that during the game. I didn't see how ridiculous this is. This guy should be rushing outside contain. You should be containing and getting in his face, not taking out two of your guys, allowing this deep throw when you know Savage can't cover anyone. He's a run support guy. Now you got him guarding Kittle one-on-one. Shame on the defensive coordinator, first of all, for crafting this. And then shame on that defensive end for crashing inside and taking out two of his players. Like, it's nauseating, man. And I don't care about either one of these teams. It's just, as a football fan and a football player, when you see that and it's supposed to be the highest level of play, it just makes you lose hope. Like, it really does. It's just very hard to see and watch and try to comprehend. It's because it's incomprehensible. It's not even the safety's fault. Number 26, to the average fan, they're going to be like, what are you doing? Number 26, he left him wide open. It's not number 26's fault. It's the defensive line's fault for not rushing at all properly. Mainly the left end crashes inside and takes out both defensive tackles. So not only does he not rush properly in his correct lane and apply the pressure needed to the quarterback to form a pocket, he takes out two other players that can apply pressure on him. So therefore, essentially, that's a one-man rush he's throwing against a guy on the back end who can't cover a cough. That's what we just witnessed, and we're saying that was a good play. Think about it, guys. Guys, logically, critically use your minds when you watch these games. Especially when I have it slowed down for you, breaking it down. Like, think about this shit. Use your mind. Don't just accept what they throw in your face. What they throw in your face, grab it, open that, break that motherfucker, open it up, and see what's inside. That's what we're doing right now. I don't even think we're going to get through this whole film. It's kind of a lot. And I'm already annoyed. I'm probably going to get further closer to the end so we can see that terrible interception that he threw. Now they got him looking like Aaron Rodgers, but really, guys are being left wide open. Let's see how this guy gets open. He's over here, right? Crosser. As you can see, the middle linebacker still didn't get depth. I'm going to pause right here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 red shirts in the same zone. So you mean to tell me all three of these guys are going to be focused on one white shirt? If anything, maybe the middle backer would stay on this. But this guy should be back here, at least. And this guy is a DB, I think. He's wearing number 2. Should also be deeper. This guy, there's no way that this guy should be wide open on any planet. Since we're on planet Earth, this is egregious. I don't even know anymore with this clown world we live in, man. Like, I don't like. Are we even on planet Earth anymore? I really don't know anymore. We literally live on a clown planet, clown world. Hold on. Look at this. Look at our right end. He goes for a little ride. Our right end goes for a ride. Which defensive line coach taught you to do that? Can you please tell me? Like, what was that? I'm sorry, guys. Like, if you're gonna sell me that Nick Bosa is supposed to be this top 10 defensive lineman, I'm not sold. Like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you to shove that up your ass because I'm not buying it. Like, I'm not seeing Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor is not gonna let someone bitch him across the 10-yard line or whatever yard line that was. Like, he's just not. You're telling me this is our new age Lawrence Taylor? Get the fuck out of here. Like, Lawrence Taylor is laughing at that play right there. I don't know why they showed that. Is this the one he missed? No, he made that one. Alright. False start. And the quarterback didn't even take a drop here. One step drop. It's crazy that the DBs didn't see this. One step drop, he's ready to throw. Where is this guy going? This guy right here. You should be reading number 2. Why are you backed off so far? And like, it's like, bro, don't take any. Whoops. He shouldn't be taking any steps. This guy. Just sit there, wait. You see it's passed. Look right to number 2 and attack. Run right at him. Once you see the quarterback takes one read step, that means it's coming out quick. Once you see that, you gotta look right to the outside and sprint. That's what that should be. That should be instincts right there. Once you literally, in my mind, I'm flinching because I'm thinking that. Like, when you've done it so many times, like, in my mind, when I'm sleeping, I, see football plays happen, and I'm reacting in my mind, flinching. Like, my girl tells me in my sleep I flinch all the time. Because, I recite this shit in my head. In real games, what I would do, even NFL games, I flinch because, I don't know, man. It's weird, man. That's just how I am. And sometimes I'll admit too, I have those dreams where I'm falling off of a building, and I wake up because I'm thinking I'm dead or something. I don't know. It's weird. Torture myself. Wide open. Oh, whoa. So Christian, they don't pay attention to him out of the backfield? They do. They have him there, but he's backing off way too much. It was 2nd and 8, and he's just backing off. You're in cover 2 as a corner. Why are you backing off when you know he's going to throw it to McCaffrey? I just wish they'd be so, more aware. He's their best player. Deebo Samuel is out of the game. Who else is he going to go to? He's going to throw to McCaffrey there. They should have been all over that. It's frustrating, guys. I might start getting hyped up, man. I remember the first year I was doing these, I used to freaking, yell. Because I used to get pissed. It was just, so annoying. I don't even think I can get like that because I know how fake these games are. It's not even worth the energy of getting. I know it's more entertaining for you guys, but it's hard to get like that because I used to genuinely get upset, but now it's I can't even get like that anymore. I got too much more to worry about in life. Oh, whoa. So no rush again? Just constant no rushes? Look at this. Constant, let's pretend we're rushing to the viewing audience and just sync and choreograph ourselves into place. That's all that was. Incomplete pass, anywho. I'm going to move this tape along, though. Oh yeah, what did that get blocked? I just want to see if someone didn't do their job. They blocked it over the top. I'm gonna move this tape along a little bit. They scored it. Let's see this touchdown. This is actually a good spot to see how they scored. Oh, this is where the guy falls, isn't it? Alright, let's see here. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me examine this. This is a pick play. So like, I just don't get how NFL players don't like map this shit out. So if you're on defense, right, and they're running picks, what should have happened here is this guy up top should have yelled pick, 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 and then he flies up, right? Flies up and takes this guy that caught the ball, and he would end up popping him because you literally have all the leverage, you have all the momentum. You would literally be yelling out pick, pick, pick to this guy so he would stop running 33 so he doesn't run into the block, and then he just picks up the guy that's blocking him. So you'll take that away, and this guy's not going out for a pass anyway. So you essentially, this guy can just knock this guy out if you hear that pick call, which you should if this guy is yelling out loud enough and doing his job. So you just knock this guy in his chin, and even if you don't, you just cover him. And then this guy, like I said, should already be beelining it to this guy, knocking him in his freaking back like there's no tomorrow. But in the NFL, usually they just run by him. But in real football, I'm saying that's how that should go. But what ends up happening is this guy doesn't yell pick. He just stands there, watches it happen, and then this guy gets picked. Half-assing it too, though. But also has no idea the ball's coming. Like, he doesn't, like, look back. He doesn't even get close to the man. He's beat by alignment, I believe. Yeah, he's just aligned terribly. Like, I just don't know why they're doing this. He takes a step back and then goes back out. It's just all bad. And then number 2 ends up running that way anyway. So why not yell out pick, 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 and then you take the man? Because it's not real football. That's why. It's not. Like, you wouldn't just do that, man. You guys just gotta understand, like, the levels of stupidity in this game. I think this is the missed kick right here. Is it? No, this one goes in. Alright. I'm trying to move this game along, boys. I got stuff to do myself tonight. I just noticed I've already been talking a lot. 28 minutes in. So this right here, that should have been a pick. Oh, this is the missed kick, isn't it? So let's watch the magnet pull. Yeah, the ball like disappeared. It like flinched heavily. Oh wow, it heavily flinched. Hold on, let me put the playback even slower. Watch the ball, guys. Ball like disappears the whole freaking time. And they pull it away. Yes, there was wind. Yes, it was hella windy. No, I'm not rooting for any team. No, I don't care who wins. But that's just what I observed. It looked like they pulled one of their magnet tricks. Just to fuck with all the bettors, all the people that put their hard-earning money in there, to make you think the Packers had it in the bag, to have the Niners take it in the end. But let's face it, the Niners are not that good. I mean, they're a good team. They're a top 10 team, but they're not better than the Ravens. They're not better than the Chiefs. They're not better than the Bills. Shit, I don't even know if they're better than the Texans. Like, are we sure they are? If the Texans are fully healthy, are we really sure? Because we're not sure about Brock Purdy. That's what it is. None of us are 100% sure about the kid. Like, he's okay, we think, but we don't really know. Like, that's the thing. We don't know yet. Especially if he doesn't get it done this year with the team he has. If he doesn't win this year, guys, he's not that guy. You know what I mean? If you can beat the Ravens, Lamar, or the Chiefs with Mahomes, then you're that guy. But I don't think he's that guy, man. And honestly, I don't even know if they can beat the Lions. Like, the Lions are going to give them some trouble. We're going to talk about that shit later, though. Let's finish up some of this game. We're almost done here. Look at that sweet, nasty, crusted feet action. False start. Wide open. I don't know how or why. Why are you... So you're covering a slant outside leverage? Yeah, this would never happen. He's playing outside leverage. You wouldn't do that. You would fight to get inside. Because it's easier to make an inside throw for that quarterback. If you're inside on him, then it's going to be harder to make that throw in there. Like, that's what people don't understand. His line of sight is in the middle. So you want to take away the middle. You want to make him look outside and look through bodies. And look through hands and helmets and all that. Like, you don't want him to have an easy throw. This looks like a lazy cover 2 almost. I want to say if 34 is a corner, looks like they're playing a lazy cover 2. No, he's back deep. No, that's a cover 3. That was cover 3. 34 looked like Ronnie Lott almost standing there. Like, goddamn, why are you so damn buff and husky? This dude ran. See, like, I don't understand plays like this. I'm gonna pause right here. I tried anyway. Let's try it again. Let's pause right here. So you have a man here. Why would you go outside shoulder when this guy's already here? If anything, this guy, you would go inside shoulder. So that if you miss him, you still have a guy here. You wouldn't go here, now you miss him and you take your guy out. Now he has the whole field. It's just so ridiculously stupid. I just don't get it, man. It just hurts. It hurts my head, like, thinking about it. And, like, people buy that shit. Like, how? How do you buy that? It's like buying something that's expired. Oh. So they do a twist, a lazy twist. And they basically crash inside, guys. The whole D-line, they all bunch together, allowing Brock Purdy to get outside. I think we've seen that before, haven't we? I basically just want to get to the interception, and then we can stop this video, because we know they're going to score. Let's see the blocking. Not. Basically, look at it, 97's on the ground. Look at him. He lunges forward and then just falls down. Look at this. He lunges forward and falls down. He's already on the ground, guys. Look at him. And this guy's about to receive a handoff at full speed. By the time he gets the handoff, he's going to be at full speed. This guy is already eating shit. On the ground. Look at him. On the ground right now, guys. McCaffrey is at full speed right now. And that's the D tackle who's responsible for the gap that McCaffrey is going to run in through. But he's going to do nothing about it, this D tackle, because he can't. Because he's in the ground, kissing it, eating shit. And then the guys around him are just doing nothing. Unblocked guy. Back here, you can't see him, but he's kind of hiding. Unblocked guy. None of them are going to do shit about this. Look at that. Well, that guy tried to, but he only put a shoulder in him. He didn't wrap up or anything. And that's what happens. You get embarrassed. Oh, beautiful. Let's see this view. Look at 97. Falls right down. Okay. You can even call holding on that. Now let's look at this guy. He gets double teamed, but what do I always say, guys? When you're getting double teamed and overwhelmed and feel like you can't fight him, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to fall down and make a pile. Something this guy's not going to do. So watch what this guy does. I did not pause, guys. I don't know. Oh, they're talking. See, this guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's allowing them to do that. He's just helping them, guys. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's very stupid. These guys are not rushing properly. If you pause right here, look at this. This is the A gap. No one's in the A gap, right? And this is the opposite A gap. So both A gaps are open, guys. Literally. You got two guys in the B gap. You got the C gap's open because really there's three guys in the B gap, really. If you look at this. So McCaffrey could have run C gap if he wanted and taken this guy one-on-one. But he had both A gaps and took this guy one-on-one. This guy's in the B gap. Doesn't fall. Basically gets shoved all the way C gap. This guy's in C gap doing nothing. It's a mistake, man. It's all just a disaster. They're all mistakes out here. It's really bad. I just can't believe this. Three guys in the B gap. And Packers fans are wondering why they can't stop the run. Because you got guys doing shit like this. It's not real football. This doesn't happen anywhere. Like, anyone that knows the sport, like, thoroughly, like, X's and O's wise, knows that this is just terrible right here. Unacceptable. You got guys like 93 knocking this guy on his back. What's the point of that? Like, that does nothing. That doesn't help you get to the runner. Now you're like, oh my god. Now he dives over him. Like, dude. I'm not buying that. Not for a smidge. Not for a smidge. And then look at him, 93. This is all bad here. 96. This guy should be falling. Look at him. He's letting them do this. Look at it. Look at how he's standing straight up. So this guy takes on with his right shoulder, falls down. Look at 96 standing straight up. It's just, no one teaches you to do this shit, guys. You're doing this on your own volition. I'm just going to get to the interception, guys, because that's really all that matters here. Is this it? Oh, yeah, this is it. This is it. I wanted to see his face before the play. It's almost like he knows like he's about to throw that pick. If you saw the look he just gave, it's almost like he knew, guys. They usually do. Or I should say they always do. So, you mean to tell me... So, Bosa crashes inside for the 15th time this game. They send a late... No, both DNs crash inside, guys. And you chipped up top. So, essentially, it was a two-man rush for the first 3 seconds. Now you get outside. This guy's open. It's first down. They got 2 timeouts. It's first down. Right? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And he throws it here. Like, I don't get it. You know that Fred Warner is in the middle, so you're going to throw it at their best player? Why? To make him the defensive MVP of the game? Is that what you were told to do? Was that your instructions? I'll let you be the judge. This guy's wide open. I don't know why you rolled over like that. You had all the time in the world. You could have thrown it away. But people think this is real. In any other situation, you would just throw that out of bounds and try again. But no, we're going to throw it right to their best player. On defense, anyway. But we're going to act like this is real football, though. Alright, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Other than, if I have time, I'll break down the Chiefs game and Bills game tomorrow. And I think that might be the only game I might have time to do. If I can do the other two, I'll do it. If not, I just won't. And We'll do the AFC and NFC championship games next week. We'll break those down, and then we'll break down the Super Bowl like we always do. I mean, maybe some other time. I don't know. I'll try my best to break down the 4 games. Well, now the 3 because we did this one. So we'll do those 3 if we have time. We'll definitely do Chiefs Bills at some point. And as soon as I get the information on Madden, we'll make the picks and we'll figure out who's going to win the Super Bowl. And we'll go from there, guys. Other than that, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.